is it recording? Yeah, it is. All right. My homeboy became my boyfriend. Yeah, this. Wow, okay.
My name is Chris.
And my name is Bobby. People think we gangsters, but we're lovers.
It's a lot of hate and it's a lot of judgment.
Wow, this is crazy. Our kids have a gloomy future, a father's worst nightmare. Y'all had to get as a child.
Before I was with Bobby, I was dating a trans woman.
I broke up.
So this nigga is a multi-offender. So he is a multiple offender. I don't even know what the right terminology it is for. Anyways, keep it pushing.
Before I was
Wow.
with Bobby, I was dating a trans woman.
I broke up with him. 3 days later, they were in a relationship. I felt betrayed. I was just more like confused. Well, what does he have that I just don't have?
My name is Chris. Everybody calls me Chocolate.
And my name is Bobby. People think we gangsters, but we're lovers.
People just think that we're just too hood to be gay.
Because of the way we dress. What does gay look like? Gay has all types of shades, colors, and positions. People think gay is just one way. And
It's an actual video?
Understanding.
Like, is this real? This gotta be clip farming.
It was just something in me, and I know a lot of people don't believe in love at first sight.
But it definitely was like love at first sight.
So my ex Cassie is coming over today to discuss how she feel about our relationship. I'm kind of nervous and anxious to hear what she has to say.
Hi, I am Cassie, trans woman.
So before I was
She
with
did-
Bob,
Why did she just change her voice like that? There was no need for you to do that, ma'am, or sir, or whatever the fuck you are. That was not needed.
before I was with Bobby, I was dating a trans woman. That was a person I was with for almost 6 years.
We actually met when I was 19, he was 20. When I met Bobby, I kind of asked Chris who he was, and he kind of told me like, oh, this is my friend, we've been dating for this long, and he's never been to anything we've had. So I was intrigued, like, who's this boy? I broke up with him. 3 days later, they were in a relationship.
Sorry to ruin your groove. Isn't that the worst? What if I told you
I
that there was
get
a way
bro. I get an ad for this.
for you to skip ads like this forever? This is Pi, and if it sounds familiar to you,
I
it's
can't
probably
get
because you've
ads,
seen their
bro.
ads.
I can't get ads for these type of videos. For certain videos, I'm not gonna lie. For certain videos, you can't get ads. Cause when it's something this crazy, my nigga, I don't need an ad to be blocking the momentum, my nigga. I need to watch this shit straight through with no ads, with no stoppage. Real talk.
I felt
Cause what?
betrayed.
A lot of people
So
feel like I was wrong for leaving her the way that I did. I wanted to be with a guy, even if I knew I was going to hurt somebody's feelings.
Like that is because, you know, we were young when we was together. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know if I wanted to be a man.
I felt like I probably didn't allow you to grow as a person because I'm the type of person that's always like boom, 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 boom.
You did allow for me to grow. You showed me everything in the world, all the love, all the caring, but it wasn't a guy.
What point of time when we were together did you feel
So let me get this straight. This nigga said that he, she, them, whatever the fuck, had all the qualities, but it wasn't a nigga. But the he, she, them, whatever the fuck, was a trans woman. So she had a dick. So hold on. I'm not
like it was the end for us
We were exploring stuff.
and we were growing apart?
It just gave to a point that
Let me
I
talk
was
with a deeper
exploring it.
voice, because if
So
I
was it
talk with
like
a higher voice,
Urge,
niggas
or
might
I know
actually
that
think
this
I'm
is
gay.
not the type of person I want to be with.
It was an urge.
It me up a little bit because it just was like, am I going crazy? Like, am I bugging? And I'm going crazy. Even with my new relationship with Keith, I didn't trust him for the first 2 years.
Can't understand what the fuck I'm listening to right now. Like, dead ass. Cause you my girl? What the fuck you mean by that? That nigga has a dick. That nigga has a What are you talking about? Am I? Am I? Let me talk. Let me talk a little deeper. Am I missing something, my nigga? Am I missing something?
Like,
Mhm.
it's no
Right,
like
yeah,
how
of
we be
course.
now. I love it. Like, I love our relationship.
Yeah, I love being around y'all. I didn't think we would make it this far. I felt like, you know, I'm with my soulmate. I feel like you guys are soulmates.
I do owe you that apology because I know that probably put you through a lot. It was my fault.
Yeah, and I forgive you.
You know, so we have so many clothes. This is just half of our closet right now.
We love to go out and like bar hop and like just enjoy music together. We love shopping.
Fashion. That was like our main interest.
I would describe my personal style as I like doing like street fashion, so I like taking things that's like off the runway.
I like to be loud and colorful.
A lot of statement pieces, conversation.
So my
pieces,
question
things
is,
you can,
I can't
walk
really
in the
tell
park, people like, well, where
the
you get that
dynamic.
from? Or, I've never seen that before.
Nah, let me
Especially
not
when
say
we wear
that.
the
Let me
red
not say
boots.
that.
And yes, for anybody that's wondering, yes, they are heavy. People look at me and like, oh, you're tall, you're 6'7", so I want you to dress like this, and I don't. I want to dress like how I want to dress.
Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I
Jacket
can't do
freak.
it.
I love jackets.
It's
I love
March
anything.
2025. I can't do it.
Fur.
They say we're abominations. They say if we was in Africa, they would us. They actually pray that Jesus comes back soon. I guess assuming that
takes us away.
takes us away. It's a lot of hate and it's a lot of judgment.
Wow, this is crazy. Our kids have a gloomy future. Imagine 20 years ago compared to 20 years now. I'm 35, so I can remember 20 years ago. People always been gay. A father's worst nightmare. My father loved me. Don't your father love you? You can call your father right now.
And here come right now.
Okay. Our expectation, this was in the same cell guaranteed. Were we ever locked up together? Never. Y'all had to get as a child. Nobody ever touched me. Broke brick brothers. Y'all brothers. Are we brothers?
Definitely brothers.
Where did that even come from? We doing it trying to be happy just like everybody else. But all they see
Did they
is
have to run back the same clip? Why did they have to run back the same clip of them kissing? They didn't have to do that. I'm sorry, they didn't have to do that.
two massive
They didn't. They
guys,
didn't have to do that.
gay. They never understood that it's different types of gay.
This
It's hard
yo.
to celebrate or love in such a tough city.
I'm
You
uncomfortable.
could
Is
get
it okay?
beat
Is it
up
okay for me to
being
be
gay
uncomfortable?
and holding your boyfriend's hand? I refuse.
I'm uncomfortable
to
right now.
live in fear,
I'm uncomfortable
and I
watching this
refuse to
video
let
because what the
him
fuck am
live
I
in fear.
watching?
So if we're gonna walk down the street and hold hands and walk our Dalmatians, so we're on our way to bar and grill. Have a couple of drinks. We don't stay inside. We like to be out.
Be
We
out.
don't hide our relationship. You
That's
know?
right.
We're gonna come out.
These skillets?
Just like everybody
There's
else
too
goes
much.
through.
Yo, there's too
Yeah,
much. There's too
yeah,
much.
so
There's
we're
too
gonna be
much. There's too
comfortable
much.
doing
There's
it.
too much.
Living here and just being gay.
There's too much. There's
and
too
just
much.
hearing people just say like bad things. When you see other
There's too
people doing
much.
it like this, like
It's
online,
too much.
it really doesn't matter.
It's
It's
too
like
much.
brought up for ducks bad. I think this relationship works because like we just vibe. It's natural.
Don't judge me if you don't know me. We're cool. We regular, just like anybody, any other couple. As long as we know our love is there, and as long as we respect each other and our communication is there, then that's all that really matters. You know, all the outside noise,
This
all
is
the looks.
this
it
is
doesn't
like
matter.
something out of a Boondocks episode. I just watched a real life Boondocks episode. What did I just watch? So these niggas, you telling me these niggas went from up in polls together to 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 sharing polls together? To giving each other the poll? That's what's going on? That's what's going on? I can't believe I just watched that. I can't believe I actually just watched that. Like they went bro, that's no, no. Yeah, hell no. He had he had he had a trans woman of 6 years. Broke up. 3 days later got with an actual man and said you had all the right qualities, you had all the right things, but you just weren't a man. So that's why they broke up. That's why they broke up because he just. But the transgender wasn't a man. Am I trying to understand too much? I think I'm trying to understand too much. I think simply these niggas just like dick. I think that's what it is at the end of the day. I think they just like other men. The bro, they went from gang members. How did yo, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.